Auckland, and she's here with us to share some informative session of University of Auckland. So if you are one of the students who wants to pursue your studies in New Zealand, then this is your chance. Good afternoon, Ms. Nisha.
Good afternoon, Aisha. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak more about the best university in New Zealand. We are the #1 in the country, and we are currently ranked as 65 in the world, and in fact we are the only university from New Zealand to feature in the top 100. So this definitely speaks a lot about the credibility, the reputation that we enjoy in this particular space. So thanks to you and the 3WGE team for having me over here, and I'm so glad to be around and speaking a lot about University of Auckland.
Yes, it's a really good pleasure to have you here as well. So let me start with my first question for you. So why do you think international students should go to New Zealand, and why Auckland specifically?
Okay, so if I talk about New Zealand as a destination, I would say this is one of the safest countries in the world. We lay a strong emphasis on quality education. So if you notice that there are only 8 universities in the country, and all 8 of them are in top premier universities across the world. And specifically if you talk about why Auckland as a city, so I would say it's more of a cosmopolitan city where there's something for everyone. It's more like Colombo of Sri Lanka, or maybe Delhi, Mumbai of India, where there are host of opportunities available for students in terms of professional space, and they can have access to all the vacancies that are available, and the MNCs have their presence in Auckland as well. So it just makes it all the more feasible, and additionally it's more of the most livable cities in the world as well, as per the recent surveys. So it is exciting to make use of this particular information and use Auckland's vibrancy as well.
True, I think that's something the students here also would prefer to go towards. And moving on to my next question. So why do you think the University of Auckland is still one of the top choices for students?
I see. Thank you for putting this across, and this is one of the most, I would say, my favorite areas to talk about, because that's the university I represent. So as I mentioned earlier, that this is the top ranked university in the country. We are ranked 65th in the world, and it gives us huge privilege to be the only university in this space, wherein we are the only one in the top 100 as per the QS 2025. And moreover, we are highly focused on quality education. We are also the hub of one of the sustainability development goals, that's number 4, SDG 4, quality education. So United Nations has made us the hub for that particular goal. And additionally, we are highly focused into research and research oriented qualifications. A lot of our programs have some kind of internship opportunity or career opportunity, wherein they get to explore and navigate further into their career space as well. So there are plenty of reasons for you to consider University of Auckland.
So these are really good opportunities for all students, and
Absolutely.
no wonder they are the top choice.
And in fact, a lot of our programs are in top 50 in the world.
Yes, I've heard about it. I want to have another question about it later
I
on.
see, yeah.
Yes. So moving on to my next question. So there has been a recent increase in the visa fees, the student visa fee. So how do you think it's going to impact the international students?
I would say, see, this is something that comes at a bit later stage. So somebody who is pretty keen on exploring New Zealand as a destination, it's just a nominal amount that has been increased, so that shouldn't be a big pinch. So students should be able to, and also each penny would be worth the investment. That I can vouch on that.
Yes, that's something I should really agree to. So this is the question I've been wanting to ask you. So there are some flagship programs that the University of Auckland specializes in. So can you share with us what are those programs?
Sure. So a lot of our programs from business, engineering, science, arts, law, education are doing exceptionally well. For example, our Masters of Business Analytics programs is hugely popular in this region. Similarly, different specializations under the engineering domain, especially the civil engineering one, works really well. From science, again, there are multiple specializations, and of late I have realized Masters of Food Sciences having too many takers in the region as well. From arts, I would say Masters of Global Studies is picking up very well again. In the education sector, there is a graduate diploma in education with a specialization, graduate diploma in teaching with a specialization in secondary. That's a straight to residency program. So there are too many reasons for you to have too many viable options in place. Secondly, there's Masters of Social Work Professional. Students from various backgrounds can join this program. Even a psychology student, a sociology or other backgrounds as well, they can come and join this interesting program and just straight apply for residency as well. So
Yes,
there are plenty of options for you to consider. You just need to know what you want to do and we'll have it on the table.
These are really some interesting courses that the students are looking forward for.
Yeah.
So my next and last question for you today is there something that you want to share with the students regarding the new updates of University of Auckland?
Yes, there are some exciting scholarships available for students, for international students who can apply. These are all purely merit-based scholarships. Moreover, we have excellent career support in place that is done by our careers team. That's more popularly known as Career Development and Employability Services. And I always recommend students to follow CDES on LinkedIn to have a better understanding of what all CDES does. There's loads that they do. You just have to make sure that you use these opportunities. So they organize multiple career specific events throughout the year, such as workshops, seminars, guest lectures, and even job fairs. There are multiple engagement opportunities being organized wherein students get to meet prospective employers. And I would say when you move to a foreign land, it's going to be a 360-degree change. And essentially the focus should be on meeting people. And no better way than to meet the right people from the industry who will eventually help you settle down and navigate further into your careers. So please make sure that you use and explore our services. We have literally loads to offer. You have to identify what you want, how you want, and University of Auckland will make it happen for you.
Thank you so much for that.
You're most welcome.
Yes. So today we had a really informative session with Ms. Nisha Arora. I'm pretty sure not only us but also students who are watching have learned a lot. And if you are one of the students who wants to study in University of Auckland, then contact us today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Aisha.